Yo guys, what is going on? Bobblez here. Oh my gosh, so much happening within the world of Fortnite today. It's now official, Stranger Things Cross Fortnite is now live. We've got Stranger Things skins coming. We've got more info about propaganda posters. We got a bunch of new robot updates, including a new robot under the name of Welderbot, as well as some bonus little 4th of July skins. Stay tuned for the whole of the video to not miss out on a single topic that I'm going to be discussing, because believe me, there is some exciting stuff that I want to discuss with you guys in this video. But before I do jump into all of it, I do just want to say a couple of things. If you do go on to enjoy it, then leave a like on the video, subscribe to me for more Fortnite content, and creator code Bobblez in the Fortnite item shop to help support me. But without further ado, let's get cracking, let's get straight into the video. Now the first topic that I am going to be discussing, yes, is going to be Stranger Things. Now last night in the middle of the night, I woke up, I checked my phone, I saw that Fortnite had made a cheeky little tweet. So yes, when I took a look at it, it was a picture of a fork knife cross of the picture of a rat. Don't know really about the rat, how that's got to do with Stranger Things, but somehow it's to do with Stranger Things. I'll show an image so that you guys can see it, but it's official. They did tweet to confirm Fortnite and Stranger Things is an official collaboration, very similar to earlier on the year, how we've had the John Wick, we had the Marvel one, we've had a bunch of collaborations. Now the Jordan one, I believe, was the most recent, and now Stranger Things. Now with all of those events, what did come with it? Yes, that is right, it was indeed skins in the item shop. Thanks to Fortory and iFireMonkey, it has been confirmed that there are indeed Stranger Things skins that have been found within the files of the game. So super excited. I'm going to be showing you guys those skins. Before I do jump into it, I want to tell you one thing. Donald Mustard obviously changed these locations a bunch lately within the past week, all kind of referring to the robot. However, he's just changed it as of the past few hours, I believe, and it's now saying Somewhere Strange. Obviously, that is obviously referring to the Stranger Things sort of world, and yeah, being somewhere strange is most likely going to be the upside down. Whether we're actually going to be getting like a LTM or something exciting like that with this collaboration, I'm not too sure at the moment. Don't worry, I will be updating you guys the more I find out. All we know so far is that there is some sort of collaboration. Obviously, in the game at the moment, there are the portals. I made a video yesterday showing you guys all of that. Honestly, it's so super exciting. Go check it out, definitely, if you haven't seen the portals already. But if you have and you're here to see the skins, then don't you worry, let's go over them now. First skin, as we can see here, is indeed Hopper. Now obviously, if you don't watch Stranger Things, you're not going to have a clue what these skins are, but I personally absolutely love it. Season 3 is out in the next week, I believe, and I'm so excited to watch that, and this is just basically giving me more hype to watch this next season, which is exactly basically what this whole collaboration is for, and it's working clearly. So yeah, as we can see, Hopper is the first skin. He is like the sheriff sort of guy. Absolutely amazing character. He honestly is my favourite character on the whole show. So I'm really hyped that there's this skin in the game. He looks very identical, in my opinion, to the actual character as well in the show. And I do believe, like, obviously you could disagree with me on this statement. It's a personal statement. I feel like he looks a lot more closer to the actual character, a lot more realistic than both the Star-Lord and the Black Widow skins. Don't get me wrong, those two are still amazing skins, but I do definitely love this Hopper skin. Now, that's the first skin. We do actually have a second skin here to show you. And believe me, this is the skin that I believe is going to get bought the most. It honestly is insane. So without further ado, let's take a look. As you can see, it's the Demogorgon skin. I am blown away how incredible this skin looks. It looks so realistic to the Demogorgons. It's kind of scary. Seeing these running around within the world of Fortnite is actually going to be low-key kind of petrifying. And I'm really hoping that I can get a few people together who all have the skin and do some sort of Stranger Things, like LTM of my own sort of thing in creative. I feel like that would be really damn awesome, especially if you can make some sort of portals. If someone wants to help me make that, let me know in the comments down below, and I may be getting some of you guys together to make some sort of Stranger Things video. But anyway, this Demogorgon skin, it's so awesome. I'm going to go away for a moment and show you guys this special little clip here. As you can see there, Yes, this Demogorgon was doing the scenario dance, and as well as that, if you paid some close attention, you will actually have seen how its mouth was opening and shutting and moving. I was literally saying in all of my last videos talking about this, saying how I wanted this Demogorgon skin, the mouth to open. I thought there's no way, surely they can't do it, and if they did do it, maybe it would have just been, you pick a style, so like with a gingerbread, how you can have the happy face and you can have the sad face. I thought it would have been like that, but no, it literally moves live. It's insane. I absolutely love this skin. But that is indeed the only 2 skins that we currently have leaked. I don't believe there's going to be any more. The same with the Marvel ones. There was 2 skins. The Jordans, there was 2 skins. So I think that that's basically going to be the only 2 skins that will come. But saying that, they're both amazing skins. Everyone's asking, is there going to be an 11 skin? No. 11 is the main character if you don't watch the show, and it doesn't look like she's going to be coming into the Fortnite world. But that is everything Stranger Things. Let's move on to different topics now. More to do with the whole storyline of this whole robot, catters, monster, everything thing in Fortnite. So the first thing, we do actually have a new propaganda poster to show you guys. It is a new one. It's very cool. I did leak a few about a week ago, and they were awesome, and this one is probably definitely up there for one of my favourites. So let's take a look. It is here. It says, "We want you," and it is a picture of basically Jonesy pointing at you. And yeah, honestly, I think it's a great poster. It's really simple, but it does the trick. It's definitely like the World War II posters that we obviously had, and yeah, and that's basically a propaganda poster right there. Now, this is somehow all these propaganda posters are going to tie into the whole story. At the moment, not 100% how, but obviously we know that there is something to do with the robot and the Catus monster. So, let's talk about the robot. There is actually a new file that has been found under the kind of robot, the Doggus file in Fortnite, and this object that has been found is actually called Welderbot. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'll show up an image here so you guys can have a little look of the whole coding and image of the actual Welderbot. And yeah, there's not too much about it, not too much information. We know that it does actually say underneath it volcano, so it clearly is something to do with the robot, as it's under the exact same location, as well as obviously it isn't named directly under the robot, but it is named under the volcano. Something's going down at this volcano, as we know, and the whole big guess of what this actual object is at the moment is perhaps something that's actually to do with the robot, something maybe that's helping it getting constructed, or something along those lines. But like I said, not 100% confirmed. That's just a kind of guesstimate at this moment of time of what this object actually is. Now, we do have some sound files for this robot, so I'll let them play. It's only about 10 seconds long. It's nothing too crazy, but I feel like it's definitely worth showing you guys so you can have a little listen. And definitely when you hear these, you'll get a better understanding of what you think this object is, in my opinion anyway. So yeah, I mean, it was pretty cool. Doesn't really give too much away, but it definitely sounds like something in the whole construction side of things. In my ears anyway, that's exactly what it sounds like. Now, as well as that, there was 2 particles found with this Welderbot object also. So I'll show them on the screen now. This first one here, it is under the name Light Blink. Very boring in my opinion. It's literally just a blue flashing dot, and that's it. But obviously, don't look at the contrail here. That's just obviously to get a marker of actually where this particle is. We're only looking at the particle here. And the second particle is called Weld Sparks, and this one is much, much cooler. It kind of looks like, you know, if you go in a car garage and they're like constructing some sort of car and they've got like the machinery and the sparks. It's basically what this looks like, which makes a lot of sense since they're constructing a robot, which is very similar to a car in a way. Transformers, yes. So yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense, and this particle looks pretty cool. But finally, on this kind of side of things, of the whole files, there is actually 2 new files that have been found within the coding of the game, and they are under Neon Tilted and the actual statute for Neon Tilted. I'll show them on the screen here, but they are actually under the whole robot side of things and the Welderbot side of things. So it clearly means that this Doggus Catus robot monster event has something to tie back to Tilted. Now, what that is, again, not really too sure. It's something, and my guess, if I had to say anything, it could potentially, maybe, be that the people that actually built Neon Tilted, obviously it's very futuristic, maybe could be the creators of this new robot. And obviously it's very futuristic-y, and maybe somewhere along the lines of the construction of this robot, something's going to go down, which ties it back to Tilted. Not 100%, that's, like I said, that's a complete guess on my side of things. I've not heard a single other person say that. Obviously they might have done, but that's my guess at the moment. Let me know down in the comments what you think of that. Do you think that's potential, or do you think it's a load of rubbish, or do you think it's So let me know. But talking of the whole robot side of things, we do actually have another update of it. I did say in one of my previous videos that this robot is going to be getting updated every 2 days, and I was actually right with that. It is looking like every 2 days is correct, and today we did actually get an update, and we can actually see more of its leg now. Very cool, very interesting. I definitely am loving seeing this grow as the days go on. I think it's a great little aspect that Fortnite have done to kind of choose to interact basically daily with the robot, making more people drop down to Pressure Plant for sure and take a look at this thing. We can also see in this image here that the size of this robot is absolutely insane compared to the Polar Peak Castle. It is huge. And we can also see in this clip here that there is indeed a little small drone working on this robot as we speak, clearly showing that this thing is getting constructed day by day. Very cool. The other leg should go on in the next couple of days. Pretty exciting stuff, but that is all I've got for you guys today. Really exciting stuff that I've spoke about in this video, and I'm honestly so super excited. Let me know down in the comments also if you are going to be purchasing one of the Stranger Things skins. Obviously creator code Bobblez if you want to help support me. But anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed. Like the video if you did. Subscribe to me for more Fortnite content, and anyway, until next time guys, see ya.